Hello everybody and hope you're all doing well. We are back with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are on Mass Effect 3. We are on the Citadel and we're going to continue from where we left off last time. Like I did say, I was going to start the DLC. There are a couple of things I need to do off the Citadel though. Let me just show you. We picked them up when we came here. We've got Dakuna. Fessian, I'm not doing that. Surely these are DLCs, aren't they? Yeah. Right, Dr. Breeson. I need that. I need to find a Calicosaur fossil, which I think we'll be able to find while I'm searching planets. So if we quickly do that, it won't take long, and then we'll start one of the DLCs. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to start. I've been like having a think about it. I'm like, do I want to do Omega? I don't want to do Shore Leave. That's completely off the table. But there's Leviathan as well. So it's either Omega or Leviathan. And then either way, it'll probably take up the next few videos. I think Omega will take up the next few videos. Return to Normandy, yes. Leviathan might take 1 or 2 videos. I'm not sure. Trying to think which one I want to do first. I like both. Okay, let's have a look. Let's exit this system, leave orbit, go through the mass relay. There is it. Artifact is there. Athena. Okay, so it's in La Lesa. This is where Dakuna is going to be, isn't it? Nausea. Where's Dakuna? Ilmos. Is this Dakuna? No, Zillium. Samvas. What? Okay, this isn't going to be it. This is not going to be what I'm looking for. No, 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 no. Where's this other one then? What is going on? So it's not here. Screw you, Reapers.
Reapers eluded.
That's strange. Ah, there it is. But that's not a planet. Okay, so it's in Perinfa. Why is this one flashing then? Because 100%. Oh, blimey neck. What a prat. Fessia. Yeah, okay. What a prat. I'm going to the main mission. No, we're not starting the main mission. I want to look for something else. Cillian Nebula. Maybe it's there. $66. 33% Fontos. Maybe it's over there then. Kuna got ya. But it's on the moon. Okay. There we go, got it. Now I need to find something for the scientist. That's it. I wonder if there's any... Okay, it says 50% now. I think that's fuel though. Yeah, have a look around. 66 Nimbus cluster. 100%. 100%. 100%. 80s, that was fuel as well, wasn't it? Let's try Nimbus cluster. How much is this? What percentage? 100%. Okay, so it's not here. Okay, let's just have a look at this 50%. Maybe it is there. If not, maybe I'll pick it up on the on one of the planets I'll go to. 'Cause I might get it. I might get it on Fessia. In fact, I think I do get it on Fessia. Maybe maybe I'll get it on Fessia. Yeah, it's fuel. Right, let's go and do the DLC. Right, which one are we gonna do? Bryson or go to Dock 42. Okay. Let us do... screw it. Leviathan. We'll do Omega next time.
The map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Sheperd. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
And the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist. I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
What the
This is
freak?
Commander Sheperd. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Right, let's have a look around. What's this?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
That is just creepy.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Okay, as much information as possible before we go to the map, and then we can try and figure it out there. PDA, the Thorian, August the 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Feros, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Sheperd claims the Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labour, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Sheperd claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. And whether that's a good thing or not.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. Traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Guys, no, I like my detective games, so this is definitely one of my favourite DLCs. Having to investigate. Okay, I'm gonna... What's this? Trying to remember it all. Okay, Sovereign Fragment. Okay, let's do these first, and then we'll get the Sovereign Fragment computer console.
Data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
So if they were preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers, I wonder why the Rachni ended up fighting everybody else instead, or was it a more miscommunication and the council races just started fighting the Rachni because they saw the movement and mistook it for aggression rather than the Rachni was going to help them.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
I really want them to do a Mass Effect prequel where you go back to the actual Rachni Wars, maybe even first contact between the humans and the Taurians. Maybe they could do it as like a DLC for the next Mass Effect that comes out. Have you go back in, have it as like DLCs as flashbacks or something. I know I'd be interested in that anyway. What's this?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Huge cover up. I'm surprised that we weren't told of this sooner. Anything out here?
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Probably has nothing to do with it. Element 0.
Zero deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah, I want to further narrow it down.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
Only that one. That's the only one that
No
seems to have
results.
worked.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Get rid of blackout. That's not worked.
5 possible systems.
And how about this one?
Alien sightings.
Three
It's free.
possibilities.
Okay. 3 possibilities. Let's go.
Blackout crimes.
Nowhere near him.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Okay, 3 possibilities. Let's go and have a look. Turn to Normandy. 3 locations we need to search. Right, okay, so we got that's artifact. Dr. Garneau, and there's one up here. Try this one.
I found something.
Oh, a planet. Oh, helium. Oh, liquid assets. Wonderful. And if one's going to be fuel.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
That's fuel though, isn't it? Gotcha. What's going to be on this planet? Search unsuccessful, no active power source or evidence of recent habitation. It isn't likely Dr. Garneau will be found here. Continue search.
Garneau is not located in this system.
You have to get to the next location.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Search
Garneau
unsuccessful.
is not located in this system.
Oh no, Reapers are coming. Screw you, Reapers. Screw you. Oh, synth diamond heat sinks.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, I'm trying. Yeah, I didn't see the system then for a second. Acer's over here. This has got to be it, right? We've searched 3 systems. It's got to be here. No. No. This one? This one? What? It's none of these planets? Where the hell is it then? It's got to be here. Come on. No. What is going on?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, it's in the debris field. It's in the meteor. Mohammed is a metallic asteroid. Okay, let's go. Starting to remember it now. Right, I'm taking Javik because it's good for him. You can wear your red, and of course we'll take you because Something you're interested in? Slam. Oh yes. Put the force on that one.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human. Bryson's partner we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Screw you. Monster.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
If they're not indoctrinated, then they're not going to be scared because they ain't going to know what's going on anyway. They're under their control. I can't wait to do the Renegade run.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Creepy people.
I'm Commander Sheperd of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes, welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. They would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Shoot them all. Datapad. Dr. Tryphon, your appeal is denied, your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on this matter.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
That was a great tour.
You can't be in here.
I can.
Call security.
Do it. The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. You can fetch security then, I'm not bothered.
Back. Return to your ship, Commander.
No.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Access granted.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Because they're all controlled. Datapad. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. The mineral lab that way. Okay, mineral lab both. 2 different entrances. Terminal. To whoever is moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect our government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is a combination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Now to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and will be conspicuous in an office of environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third generational plants. So what plant is it?
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Crew quarters.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
I shall get it. This is where the other entrance is.
More quickly.
Interest We should look into that.
They've shut that? Oh, that's cool.
You've been estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
What are you gonna do? You shoot me, I will wipe every single one of you off the face of the face of this little asteroid.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. Let's call those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. I'm going through this door whether you lunatics like it or not. I don't care. It's the ID.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Sector 4's that way. I'm going to go in there in a bit and have a look around here first.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
No. I'll go wherever I please. How to get in there? Where they've shut the blinds? The shutters on us? Can we get into the crew quarters now?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Thought we did.
This is a restricted area.
Alright, show your beans.
Number is required.
I will find it.
I don't have that.
We're gonna have to come back, aren't we? TGES personal review, Jeremy Brown, personnel ID 23195. I could try that. Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we required was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in the view of others.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
No, I will go where I please and you cannot stop me. Medical. I can't get into medical, so I'm going to have to go into there first.
I don't have that.
Yeah, we've got to go to the crew quarters first, and then come back on ourselves.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off as of the 1st to the 15th, 2175. That area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of mining operations Del Closmere. December 23rd, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon, Dad. I think the music and the sounds in this DLC so far are quite
You shouldn't be here.
eerie. Can I get in here?
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
We don't have a file. Okay. I need a patient number. Damn. It's personnel. No, I need a patient number. Bugger. How am I going to find a patient number? Wouldn't that be medical? So I can't get in there.
I want to hear that again.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
Shouldn't I get a... Didn't that give me a code? Are you lunatic staring at? I need a patient number. Nothing on that. There's no patient number, which is the one thing we need. A patient number. Where are you? This was the only place we couldn't access before, other than medical. And I don't think... Datapad. No patient number on that, right? I can't get into those crew quarters. They're closed. There's no patient number on that. Okay, that's strange. I wonder where else it'd be. Find a security term, a console. There you go.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers. I have the file number.
Well done, Liara.
Let's go get Garneau.
I'm waiting for them to attack.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not. Or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Sheperd of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power.
Jim?
There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones who will come out alive.
That's so cool. We're actually coming to the end of this video. I've got a little bit longer. What we'll do is we'll continue into next week. I did say it was going to be longer than one video. Oh damn. Yeah, monsters. Have that. Kill it. Jesus, a battle. Damn banshees.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone
Again.
is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Oh my god, we gotta guide it.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Come on. Of course they come in. Yeah, monsters. Come on, hurry up.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Right, if this video ends, guys, thank you all for watching, and it will continue from here next week.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.